So because we're doing wild, we're going to be posting this to the TubeU, which means we have to pretend like this is an episode, which means, hello gamers and welcome back. I'm Rob, of course, or Warshack if you want to call me by my in-game name, and we're going to be continuing on our road to Legend and Wild with some token Druid. We are streaming live to Twitch right now, so instead of hyping the chat and let's read some comments in the chat, there actually is a chat, and there's people watching, so this should be fun. And a lot of you who are currently watching will probably be watching the video that gets posted to this, so thank you for the comment, and thank you for watching yet again. Thank you for linking that pizzas, that behind the screens. It'll be interesting to see what the wild format looks like. We should probably change the deck list too. Let's change this over. We lost some viewers, but it's okay. If they're not willing to stick with us through the jungle and they only want to watch that standard Milky Way highway of standard, then that's their choice. There we go. Look at that. Rob with the preemptive deck list coming at you hot. There we go. Look at that dank list. I think we keep one swipe, right? Or do we put back everything and just look for the, Nah, we just keep the one swipe. EerieCliss00. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Glad to have you here.
Happy feasting, challenger.
Happy Feast of Winterfell to you too. All right. This opening hand, I think we just hold back and do the wild growth on 2.
Let's make magic.
We ain't got no time for them pussies. Damn little ponsoir. You don't sound crazy. Now you don't sound crazy. Most of the time I do sound a bit crazy though, but that's okay, that's okay. Alright, so we've got swipe. Swipe needs to definitely hit that Flame Wigger. So we could swipe, innervate wild growth, or we could just casually swipe and then save the broke back for yet another. We could actually innervate hero power. I almost like that a little bit more. Because next turn we can teacher. I mean, how important is as we kills this right now? Probably pretty important, right? Or we could just wait a turn. We're at 27 life. We're gonna take an additional 3. We know he's playing Tempo Mage, so I'd rather just take care of it now. Dude, give it a month and I bet you have at least 20 subs and 300 views. Maybe, man. Unfortunately, the subs, it's gonna take some time because we have to get like a constant viewer rate. That's very, very high, so I don't know exactly about that, but it's a hope, it's a dream, it's a meme. Don't let your dreams be memes. I think we're just gonna ramp here. I think we're gonna ramp, we're gonna play Wisps, and then we're gonna hope he doesn't have some like stupid mass AoE. Belcher, okay. I was hoping for a little bit more broke backish of a start, but we didn't get that. Okay, so Fandral, Living Roots. No, I don't like that. I don't like that. That doesn't work either. Calculating. Calculating. Let's see what this does. I mean, we could even coin and then mark. Ooh, daddy.
Hi, Mom. I finally made it on YouTube. Keepo Kappa.
Thanks, man. Let's check in the... Donated $5, man. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. That's the first donation of the day. Some hype right there. Kazakis. So he's playing a Reno Mage deck. Very interesting. Warshack's fave. Rob, please remember when you get famous. I will. I'll try to... I remember everybody. Mostly everybody who comments normally on the YouTube channel and stays active. I remember you, and I try to respond accordingly, like I know you as much as I could possibly know you with responding back to comments. Innervate doesn't really change much here. So I guess we're gonna have to do the mass genocide. I guess we could drop teacher too.
Pay attention, class.
Then this hits here. I mean, they're all gonna die eventually. That's a terrible way to look at things. That's a very interesting turn. I feel like we left out on 1-1. We could have sequenced that, I think, a little bit better. Throw money in his face. Don't have Flame Strike. What are the chances? Transform all minions into 1/1 sheeps. Summon 3 minions that died this game. Well, that's unfortunate. Alright, we just need to draw Nourish and we can come back. Just don't summon Belcher. Those are some pretty good minions. Wow, and then the ping still hits. We did draw Nourish though, that's super sick. The comeback, boys. The comeback. Alright, so the giant costs 2, so we can definitely play that for free. We know this is going there, this is hitting there. We sacrifice the 3, we hit the 2, we carry the 4. This goes there, these go here. This does this, and we're back on top. Just kidding. He has 4 cards in hand and 2 on field, and we have 1 card in hand. That really doesn't do much in an 8/8. Bob D. Boer, of course I do. I can't probably Bob D. I'll just say Bob D. I can't say the second part, but of course, hit face. That's my boy. Even though that still is not a very good option. Because now we're in range of like Fireball and all that shit. The reason we have to trade here and not Rag is because Rag has a higher chance of killing like a low value minion than he does our Arcane Giant. But I think this game is lost. Oh god, Flame Strike. Alright. We've lost our first wild match. I think we go back to rank 15 now, unfortunately. Alright. Maybe the token druid didn't take us to victory. Freeze Mage is a little too hands-on right now. Oh shit, we weren't even playing. Oh my god, we were playing the standard token druid list, not even the wild token druid list. That's the problem. We weren't playing our wild list, boys. You gotta be yoking me right now. We didn't have Boom in the deck. We didn't have Shredders. Hello? This is all too, oh my god, that was the problem. I was so silly, guys. We clicked on the wrong list. Don't give me the hand in the face. I don't need that. We put back everything. I feel like we can draw a better start than this. Wild Growth, of course. Or not. Feels bad, man. Feels very bad. I should probably say Warshack, Legend, and Standard. Now, Wild Road to Legend time. There we go. That's a much better title. It shows that we're not a pleb at rank 15 in Wild. It shows that we've already hit Legend and Standard, and now we are going for that double Legendary. Makes it look a little bit more freshly baked. Because if you ain't freshly baked, no one's gonna buy you. No one wants to buy some old item. They want that freshly baked. Where is the secret paladin? Oh, we are just such a good druid player. Drawing the wild growth on turn 2. Obviously a professional. Oh, green screen. I see you're fucking up a little bit there. I see a little fuzz. I reduce you by 10. Take that. I don't fuck around. We're gonna keep ramping, right? You can't stop me, I'm a ramping. Time. Who will teach us to start the donations? I don't want to take Dog's thing. Dog's donations are fucking hilarious. Like if there's one guy that has super funny donations, it's Dog, because it's always like take off your shirt, and all this good stuff. They're good stuff. We haven't come up with anything crazy yet. Probably just be like, Rob, go drink some wine, you drunk fuck, or something like that. Like, Rob, here, have some wine. Rob, here, have an Angry Orchard. Infested Totten. So we're gonna assume he's N'Zoth Shaman, based on that particularly start. So we can just keep ramping. Or we can just draw. Drawing seems okay. Unfortunately, though, our field isn't that mighty, and because he's running Control Shaman, we can better believe he's gonna have like lightning storms, EDs, Maelstrom portals. So unfortunately, like that's one of the problems with Token Druid, is that it's very, very prone and weak to like mass AOE decks. So like Priest, it has a pretty hard time with Light Bomb, Holy Nova, Excavated Eagle, Warlock's Twisting Nether, Hellfire, Fellfire Potion, things of that nature. So we're gonna Fandral Wrath here. Take care of that Mana Tide. Dr. Boom! We'll play that next turn. We gotta kill Mana Tide now, though. There's no option. So we actually could go... Okay, so if our Fandral lives, we go, of course, go Wisp the Old Gods. But if it doesn't, we go Dr. Boom, and then we can actually Wisp and practically win. Or we could go Savage Roar Mark and just win that way. We could cheese them out. Cheese them out. Hey, that college student, welcome to the stream. There you go, buddy. Oh god, the boar's coming in hot. That 1/1 charge. We could go Mark of the Lotus here just so it lives. He already used Maelstrom, so I really don't see as it being a bad play. So, seems decent. Your mod now. I mean, we could have lethal next turn, right? If he doesn't do it, because at Savage Roar, that'd be what? That'd be 8, 10, 22. Almost. Depends what he does here, though. Rob, will you take your shirt off for money? Probably not. Can't wait for Rob's first drunk stream. Oh god. Bombs hit for 4. Double fire. Oh, 4 and a 3. I'll take that. I'll take that. All right, boys, we're going wide. We are going fucking wide. All right, boys. If any of these creatures can live, we need 3 creatures to live. Do you have lava shock to unlock those mana crystals? Because if not, you're about to feel the wrath of the Wisp of the Old Gods. If you guys notice, if you look at this picture very, very closely, you actually can see Yogg in the background there. Just a little mouth in the ground there. Oh boy. Look at that burst. Look at that burst. Boom. I know. I don't miss Boom either. The card is so unbelievably broken. He's like, it's just broke back. How do we have 865 gold already? That's 8 packs, folks. We might have a little pack opening at the end of this little shindig here. Or should we continue slaving for the next expansion? Still waiting for the Secret Paladin. I ain't about that broke back, man. I don't want to give you guys Secret Paladin. I have enough PSD already from that. The smork. Uh-oh, we have no wild growth or innervate. We're not a good druid player. Or 5 arenas. Packs a riot. PTSD is real. Mech Mage. Oh, Mech Mage is a good choice. I actually like that, Satic. We actually could build ourselves. Oh, God. We're going against a Mech Mage right now. Hooty doody. We got nothing going on right here, folks. This is bad. Having nothing to do against a Mech Mage is like one of the worst things that can happen. Because these guys will just steamroll the shit out of you. This is bad. I'm not gonna lie, I played Secret Paladin yesterday. I mean, it's a good deck, no doubt. Do we just coin? Yeah. Live, Shredder. Alright, so easy. Shredder's gonna pop out Millhouse Mana Storm or Doomsayer for that GG easy. Alright, that GG easy. Doomsayer, right here. Millhouse? Doomhouse? Millhouse? Oh, 1/2 Lance Carrier. That's really not doing it. Alright, so we actually have to swipe. So I guess we swipe the Spider Tank. Ooh, Innervate. I mean, we could build up a sizable board, right? We go Teacher, Innervate, Mark of the Lotus, Mark of the Lotus. How mad. We gotta go in, boys. Go big or fucking go home. There's no other way to play this deck. You gotta go big or you fucking go home. And we go big. We go really big. That's what I'm saying. What's she gonna do, Mech Mage? Scuba. Alright, got to go. Bye, Rob and chat. See you later, man. Have a good day. You play Polymorph in your Mech Mage deck? Have mercy. Should have played around it. Should have played around it. Whoa. There's actually Demigod in our stream right now. Hopefully that wasn't the guy we were going against. Stream sniper confirmed. I think we're gonna swipe here. It allows our minions. Oh, we're an idiot. I should have. I should have traded our 3/3 in. That's my bad. I thought they were all 3/3s. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. That is bad, but not as bad as what it could have been. Powering up Portal Online. Ooh.
I shall do as you say.
I think we have to kill the double Mech Warper, right? Those things are just fucking scary. You have hyped PS too much with your Demon Warlock video. You hyped Millhouse and got Lance Carrier, and now you've done the same thing. It's not my fault, man. You gotta hype it. You gotta hype it. If you never hype, you never win. You just always you gotta feel it, man. You gotta feel it. All right, this turn's kind of. This is like we're like right a mana too short from going Shredder Mire Keeper. If we do nothing, it feels pretty bad. So I guess we just drop the Shredder and Hero Power. Pretty passive turn, but at least it contests his 5/4. Okay, so he plays his Shredder, makes trade, pops out 2/3. I can handle a 2/3. Now we gotta kill his and see what his pops out. But do we draw first? I mean, we're gonna have to draw anyway, so oh god. Raven Oodle, Fandral, Azurdrak. Alright, I suppose we'll kill his and see what pops out. Because next turn we actually could just go like Fandral, Nourish into Raven Idol. I think next turn's Fandral, Nourish, Raven Idol value, and we'll basically win. If you get Warshack goes offline, just be sure to reload your reload that sweet web browser. All right, boys, it's time for the value. Fandral, Nourish for the 3 mana, or the 2 mana 3 cards. Oh, Living Roots is good. So we actually start off with the Raven Idol, giving us 2. We have a Beast? I don't think so. You can go a Goya value. Haven't played her yet. Figure it's pretty good. Give your minions Death Rattle. Seems pretty good. Then we'll Living Roots that down, and then next turn we basically win when we create a giant board full of good stuff. We actually could return a 1/1 in our deck and get like Ysera, not Ysera, but Onyxia. Fireballing down Fandral, that's fine. I kind of want to Goya. I haven't played her yet. She's a new legendary. We need to give her a good test out. All right, it's time, boys. Don't disappoint, Lady Panda. Lady Moo Moo. Whip out. All right, that wasn't the interaction I was really looking for, but you know what? You tried. You gave it your all, little panda lady. That's all I can ask for. Welcome, new streamers. Welcome. We went from 52 viewers to 57. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Da boom. All right, so definitely going to be playing. I mean, we could. Oh, we drew into our sapling. Suppose we start with the Drake. Because we know we're going to soul the. Oh, is that just GG, no Rees? Savage Roar, so that would be 3, 5, 9. That is not lethal yet. I think we just go face. The bombs can actually deal more damage if we pop them now than if we just keep them alive. Because the bombs now are max 1 damage, but when we start popping them and they start going in, they can deal 4 damage. They go like double 4 to the face, and then he just like fireball frostbolts us and we lose. Well, boom goes face. So we're just gonna like hope that doesn't happen. Even if he flame strikes, I mean, we still get a pretty decent board full of 2/2s, which then can be Wisp of the Old Gods and then Savage Roared. So I think we're in a pretty good situation here. A little shindig going on. All right, Harvest Golem, good mech, just not good in this situation. See, guys, the problem was we weren't playing our wild deck in wild. We were playing our standard token druid. Is that all you can do, my fellow Mech Mage? Swap minions and attacking health. Okay, so he's now 5/7, and you've lost. Again, look at the burst, folks. Look at this. This is, what is this? 14, 22 damage burst from hand. Just kidding. We had 3 creatures on the board, but that's beside. It's been a sapling best top deck. All right, so we'll play one more and we'll end this Road to Legend there. And then we'll probably start up another one. We'll do like one more Road to Legend. We'll knock out 2 Road to Legend videos. Then from there, we'll probably head into some more standard. We'll do like we'll do our second deck testing on our N'Zoth, Reno Jade Golem, Reno Control Shaman, and then from there, it'll probably be the end of the stream. But we still got some good stuff coming. We got a good journey. Bernie Margot. All right, Bernie Margot. It's me and you and Sabumafu. Let's go. Onyxia. She actually exists in this deck. We're going to put back everything. No wild growths, no innervates. We need those cards. This isn't Smork Druid. This is Token Druid. You goose. Living Roots is fair against warriors because they don't want to use their weapon charges, which means we can get some good early damage in. Oh boy, Taunt Warrior. This is fantastic. Face Hunter's still a thing? Face Hunter is always a thing. Well, it's really not that popular right now, but I think I actually have a Face Hunter build right now that I think would perform like pretty well in standard format. So we actually could deck testing the Face Hunter deck if you want, but I don't think a lot of people want to watch that Face Hunter mayhem. But I actually had built a Face Hunter because no one's playing Hunter, like no one at all. They released so many interesting Hunter cards, right? And then like through my entire Road to Legend and Standard, And then also when we've already gotten to standard legend, we still have yet to see any hunters in like any hunters playing in legend. Like if they play hunter, it's like 1 out of every 30 games we'll see a hunter. So is the good old control warrior viable in wild? Yeah, control warrior is good in wild. Shield maiden's the thing. I would have to say that probably the strongest warrior in wild would probably be the N'Zoth warrior, right? So I think we drop Fandral here, and if you can't deal with it, we win, because then we play Nourish. We go 2 mana ahead, and we get to draw 3 cards. So if Fandral lives, good news bears. Cleave. Oh god, we might see the execute come down. Blood to Ichor. Is that it? Hey, Lamau, how you doing, Nourish? How you doing? We actually could Living Roots that and make it live instead of the Wild Growth, because we're already ramping for 2. Ooh, baby, we can actually innervate out the Mire Keeper. Holy mackerel, boys. Check that value out. Get the mana from Wild Growth and still summon a 2/2. How you doing? How are you doing, Bernie Margot? Probably not that great. Hunter is always the same, though. Plays a bunch of beasts or secrets and then go face. That's basically it. Snapshot. Maybe you could give the goons some love, buff Paladin, and face Hunter. Oh, God. Tank up, boys. Tank up. Tank up is pretty scary. Do we go wide? Do we go wide? Do we go for that sweet? Alright, so let's calculate how much damage we would have next turn if we only hero... I think we only hero power. No, yeah. Because we're going to have 10, 21, and then 4 with the 2. Yeah, we actually have to do it. Calculating lethal, boys. Charging my fireball. Alright, if you cannot deal with this board state, my friend, you're about to get Wisp of the Old God, Savage Roared. Yep, that is by far the worst play you could have made. I think even hero powering was the play there. Dude, this Wisp of the Old God, Savage Roar combo has taken so many victims today. Look at the burst. Look at the burst. The power. Powerhouse Slugger. That's what I'm saying. Alright, so, as this being a YouTube video, that it is, we're going to be ending this episode here. So as always, guys, I'm Warshack, and happy whatever the hell day it is.